This is the, I guess this would be the first video of the fourth series. Yeah, I guess that is. And this is the wargaming of Wargame Design Studios Battle of the Bulge. And in this one again, I'm playing the Germans, and the game's artificial intelligence is playing the Allies. I did a restart here because the 88s were not appearing on my artillery dialogue at all, because they have to, I guess because they have to go through that second deployment. Now, I don't know whether I can call up the artillery dialogue. No, I have to wait until it's my turn to fire. But I should see them there. I better. Well, yeah, because I should see all the artillery, whether it's active or not. It should be listed on there. So anyway, we've given the Germans every advantage we can in the game. The only other one would be a decent deployment, initial deployment, and we can't do that. So this is it. You know, it's this is the best we can do for the Germans. So now we'll see if they have a chance. They won't have a chance for a historical victory, because even under the best circumstances, that really was not possible. I mean, Christ, to reach the Meuse River in 3 days, I doubt if that was possible, although Piper thought it was for a while. And he was battalion commander of the 1st SS. But, I mean, that didn't turn out to be true for him, although he thought it might be for a while. So anyway, we're going to basically probably do pretty much the same strategy as I did last time, except hopefully with greater success. Now, Bullingen, whatever it's called, actually had some significance, but I don't think the game gives you it, because Piper captured 50,000 gallons of gas. But I don't think the game does anything there. So it actually has no significance. Last time I threw this infantry in a battle towards Bullingen, but there's really not much significance. Even if I'd captured it, it doesn't mean anything. There's nothing up there. There's a really crappy road to Malmedy, but Malmedy doesn't really do anything for you. Now, Stavelot, I thought a big depot, U.S. depot, was located just a little to the north. That would do something. But overall, it's not worth it to go in this direction, although that's the direction 1st Panzer went. I'm looking to go south, so okay, what to do here? I think I'm going to take this guy off of patrol for one. Where's that symbol right here? And doing that, I can't do anything with them. Okay, fine. This guy's gonna go there to hold that woods hex. Well, let's see if the patrol guy can drop down. No, he can't even do that. We've got an engineer, he'll drop down one. Another patrol. I'll leave him behind on patrol so I can see what these guys are doing. He'll drop down. These guys will drop down. Instead of going west, I'm going to just drop these guys straight south. These guys are in clear. These guys are in clear. They're noble warfare. They're warfers. What's their range? Yeah, they're worthless 5 hexes. So I'm going to put them in the woods so they get the protection of the woods. They're going to have no effect on this battle. Slide these guys over. What division is this? 12 folks. A10 to 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can leave these 2 guys. They aren't that effective, but it's really not worth bringing them up, so I'll leave them behind, and they're pillboxes. Okay, here's the 3rd paratroop, I think. Yep. They're not very good for paratroopers. They're morale D and C. And there's a minefield right there. Okay, here's an engineer. Obstacles, obstacles. He cleared those obstacles already? Jesus, he just stepped on them. Okay, there's a guy patrolling here. We're going to take him off of patrol. See if we can push him forward. Nope. The other 3 guys will push forward. Push these guys forward. Patrolling. Oh shit. Careless. Hit the wrong thing. But it didn't matter. He wasn't going to move anyway. Move these 2 guys. Oh, so I have cover of the woods. These guys up. Alright, the patrolling guy will take him out of patrol. Suppose we'll have to leave him behind. Yep. Okay, where's our next engineer? Here we go. Here's our engineer. Send him down that way. Nebelwerfers. Let's put them in the woods. They're useless now. Anti-tank gun. Another engineer. Okay, let's advance him. Send the engineer back here. Advance this guy here. Alright, why won't he go? Oh, the anti-tank gun. Gotta truck it up. I don't know if he can go now. Yes, he can. Oh, shit. I'd like to put the engineer on top if I can, so I can see him. Here's our 3 engineers. Okay. $610, $610, $413. Okay, not bad. Move the engineer up. Okay, so that takes care of the 3rd paratroopers. What are these guys? 18th Volks. Okay, we guys want to take these guys out of travel mode. Put them up here. These guys are going to be pocketed. So I'm going to move these guys down here to hold them in place. 211. Those are shitty guns. We're going to truck them up. .413. These are decent guns, but they should be closer, so we'll truck them up. What do we got here? Anti-tank gun. The range of 2. That's a great place for them. Two bridge builders. Okay. Oh, good. They're in a good position right now to go south, which is what they'll do. Not very mechanized, but I guess they'll get there. All right. .66 core. Order battle cheat sheets are buried here. So the 18th and the 60th, he controls the 18th and the 62nd, folks. There's the 18th. There's the 62nd. Okay, we'll truck him up. Let's move him down this way. And he's the 18th. Okay. All right. Takes care of these guys up here. Now, while these guys are working their way south, did I get my pen back? Yeah. Where is that damn epic pen? Isn't going to load up now? A piece of junk. Yeah. Let's see if it's loading up behind here. Shit. Oh, where's the main? Oh, here it is. Oh, damn it, you can't move this? That piece of junk hiding behind here. No. Just doesn't work like usual. I was paying $2 a month for it, and they've got a free version that would be just as good, but the piece of shit doesn't work. Yes. Forget that crap. Yeah, that's what you get for free nothing. Okay. So these guys are going to go north with some help later on. Right now, we're just going to start creeping. God, we have all these guys patrolling. Friggin' useless. We don't want them patrolling. Okay, that's an obstacle, and we have an engineer there. That's good. This patrol guy probably can't go there. Patrolling. Christ, a third of this army is set to put on patrolling. Okay. Now I've got to clear this road. Useless Nebelwerfers here. More of them here. These are both forest hexes, but these guys have to get off the road. See if we can shove them into there. Okay. I probably should have moved them to the right. Yeah, right there. I'll have to do that next turn. The railroad is the only road up there that I can use. I'm not going to be able to use this one because I won't be able to bounce these two guys out. Okay. Push these guys up. Oh, that's a pretty good anti-tank gun. Shoot. I have to truck it up. Okay, here's the headquarters. Let's put him in travel mode. Put this guy in travel mode. Okay, that does it for all those guys. These guys are all done. Now we've got a tank bridge here. That's why this road is important. Got another one down here, which we aren't going to get. They're going to defend this to the last, so. But we have a shot of getting this one. This is 1/16. So that's 58th Panzer Corps. Of course, this stuff is fixed. 58th Panzer Corps right there. Okay. So he goes north with these guys. And where's the 1/16th? Oh, that's the 5th Army. Manteuffel. Oh, where's the 1/16th headquarters? Here it is. Okay, both those guys go north. Now, I thought there was a minefield up here. Maybe I'm dreaming. Ooh, look at that guy go. We're going to put him in combat mode. Or deploy him. Whatever. So this guy's patrolling. He's in a pillbox, so we'll let him stay there. This engineer can go out. He'll deploy. That'll be nice. These Hummels won't have to deploy for an additional turn, which I think is kind of stupid anyway. The Germans didn't have this, the deployment problems the Americans had. They shouldn't be comparable. As a German, artillery batteries pretty much fired separately, whereas the Americans were all linked together. So that linkage would take some time. So it seems appropriate for the Americans, but really not for the Germans. They just deploy and send out their spotter and start firing. You don't have to link up any fancy communication network with other batteries. Anyway, put this guy in travel mode. Oh, unfortunately, the best part of the 1/16 the armor is fixed. But we can move a bunch of this other stuff, which is good. Alright. Deploy him. This flak moves pretty well most of the time. Fixed. Yep, the rest of the 1/16 is fixed. Fixed. Okay, now even though it's fixed, you can put it in travel mode, which you always want to do if they're going to be traveling as soon as you can. I mean, some of the heavy artillery, it can still fire while it's fixed, it just can't move. So that you may not want to put in travel mode, but most of everything else you would. Like this bridge builder we want to put in travel mode, and this engineer. And this headquarters. And this headquarters and this 88. Okay, that takes care of those guys. Now, oh, this is part of the 1/16th. This must be the infantry component. Alright, what do we got? A village here? That's good. You guys are always patrolling. Naval warfares. Well, we're going to put them in travel mode. They're useless right now, but whenever the Americans are kicked out of their bunkers, then they become a soft target. And the naval warfares will be able to work them over. Mortar. We'll leave the patrolling guy inside the pillbox. He might as well patrol. Okay, that takes care of the 1/16th. Well, this bridge builder is almost useless here, although he's right on the river. No. Said something in here relating to him. I don't see it. They go through, if you're rebuilding a bridge, that's one thing, but if you're building a pontoon bridge, that's another. And apparently there's a huge delay for that. They said it was listed in parameters, but I don't see it. So we've got an engineer. The problem is you can't really get the bridge builder out of there. Well, maybe I should start down here. I'll save that for later. I could move them down this road, but I don't think that's going to do any good. Now, our main goal here is Clairvaux and that tank bridge. Goddamn patrolling. Okay, now the other one is going to move up there. Take him out of travel mode. There's no point for him to be in travel mode. These guys have to cut this road and prevent units from coming down it to relieve Clairvaux. So these guys can only move one hex at a time in the woods. Well, in fact, pretty much anywhere. Infantry. So we're just going to start moving those guys up here. Now this guy, we've got obstacles in front. In fact, in these 3 hexes. Now see, they're in uppercase. That means that they're uncleared. If they go to lowercase, it means there was a path cleared through them. So only units on the road can move at the road rate. Everybody else has to stop, because the engineers basically just cleared a path through the road. So he's clearing obstacles. And then there's an anti-tank ditch here that has to be filled in. Okay, these are bridge builders, and they're in travel mode. We're going to use both of them because one of them never seems to build a bridge. So they've got to be in combat mode. And we just put them in combat mode, so next turn they'll start building a bridge. Now what we do is we clear the road. And we put armor on either side. The engineers have to be the first across to start clearing this crap out, these obstacles and this ditch. So let's find our engineers. Here's one. Now, we want these crap units off the road, like these two. In fact, far off the road. What do we got here? This is crap. This is crap. Armor? That's good. Let's see if we can fit some more in that hex. Oh, what's this? No. Westman Hummel. We don't need them. We need armor. So they're going to be second tier units. And the rest of this crap are going to be third tier. We need, going down this road, we need engineers, we need 88s, we need armor. And the armor will get off the road as soon as it gets close. I think probably the 88s will too, but we need engineers. Okay, this is big honkin' mortar. Here we've got anti-tank. Let's get that off the road. Get this off the road. Oh, armored cars. We definitely want them next to the road. Wait a minute, what the hell did I do here? God damn it. Took an armored car off. Ah, shit. Well, we gotta put it back on. Second Panzer. Here's another bridge layer. The middle of nowhere. Okay, we gotta get it out of there as best we can. Let's truck it up, move it down this secondary road. Oh, that was pretty good. Here's the 2nd Panzer Division, which are these red guys. So we want him. We'll truck him up. We'll truck up these other 2 guys and we'll move them back because they're not priority. Here's a priority, an engineer. Okay, here's tank. Shit. It's not out of movement. Oh, he just likes the road. Okay, we got a Nebelwerfer. I should have moved him to the side. Half track. Got a tank destroyer, we'll leave him there. Okay, we've got an engineer here. We'll truck him up. Truck this engineer up. Okay, this crap gets off the road. What I do is I strip off the armor for all of the nearby mech and armor divisions and put them in one glob and they're the spearhead. It's the only way the Germans can get any momentum, because if you move up the units that are there already, you get a lot of shit units that are worthless. There's two types of targets in the game. There's hard targets and soft targets. Hard targets are armor and pillboxes. And there's a lot of them. Americans are basically in West Wall pillboxes at the beginning, or vastly improved positions. And they can only be taken out with hard artillery. Now, soft artillery is basically fires anti-personnel. And if you've got infantry or engineers, any artillery, anything but armor, those are soft targets, unless they're in a pillbox. So initially, you have to get the U.S. out of the pillboxes, and soft artillery is worthless for that, just like mortars are. So you've got to have hard artillery, and that's basically 88s. And 88s are way back in the back of the army because of German stupidity. So you've got to bring them up front. And you've got to bring the armor up front, because they can knock out hard targets. So that's why we're bringing all the armor up. Things like here, flak. It's got a soft value of 28, but a hard value of 4. It's great for assaults, though, 13. So we're going to bring that up and put it somewhere up here, because if we have to assault someone, it could be useful. Well, we can't move it anymore. The bridge is going to take a while to build. And I was just reading that they had a lot, the Germans had a lot of green engineer units. And that's why the bridge building took so long, because they didn't know what they were doing. And it's understandable because of the German shortage of technical people. They put together all of these units, and they had a lot of green troops, like your Volksgrenadier. So that was the way of it, and you just have to live with it. Oh! Now here, this has got a hard value of 37. That can crack a pillbox. It's a 75 L48. That's the long barrel, I think. So we're going to bring that up. Put it up here alongside the road. Now here we've got some grenadiers. Let's put them. I'm going to take them off the road. More grenadiers. Off the road. More grenadiers. Off the road. Armor. They get priority. So this is 2nd Panzer. Infantry, nope, off the road. Anti-tank, or what do they call that? It's Jagdpanzer. That we want up there. These guys. Get off the road. Some engineers. Yep, we want them. Yeah, these guys are real good for assault. Let's see, we've got to get this junk back. Because we just want our quality units alongside the road, our high priority for the assault. Okay, got an 88. That's our bunker buster. We get them right up front. Oh, here's an 88. Let's get them trucked up. I know they can't move when they get trucked up, so unless they're on a road already, which these guys are not. By the way, you know, we're almost done for today. This is a really slow moving game. I mean, there's a lot of pieces to it. You have to do some pretty good thinking at times. There's a lot of different things you can do with the units, so it just doesn't go fast. And if you're looking for something that goes boom, 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 this ain't it. You're probably not going to be interested in it. But you really learn the Battle of the Bulge by going through this. And, you know, I like to do it. I'm retired, though, so I got the time. You may not have the time or patience. I never did when I was younger. So, just a word of warning. So we're going to call it for this time. And we'll continue on the next day.